Ben Paul Production.
Right, so we are still on the show. It's Rhealyz Africa Know It Q&A series with Abana Asabe, and we still have our beautiful guest here with us today. Please, can you let them know your name once again? You know, some new people are just joining us, and
thank you very much. It's great to be here again, and the name remains Ipinmoroti Afolasade. Good to see you again, Asabe.
All right, good to have you here again. Thank you. All right, so we have some interesting questions here, and this one is from Peace. Peace says, she said, I am 15 years old and I feel ashamed of myself because of my plus size. People older than me call me auntie and it makes me feel bad. I sometimes decide to eat once a day because of that, but I still remain like that. I've started feeling pain in my abdomen, though not too frequent. Is there a way you can help me? Obviously, I feel she's the kind of person that is, being probably feeling body shamed and has low self-esteem because of how she feels. And we have a lot of issues outside there these days where a lot of girls and young people want to feel like what they see online, like how their mates feel, and they start feeling very insecure about how they feel. I know Peace is one of them, and she's seeking help by dropping her questions with us.
Alright, first thing I need Peace to know is you are beautiful just the way you are, irrespective of your size. Do not allow anybody push you beyond what you can take. You are beautiful just the way you are. Your size, everything about you is beautiful. What you just need to understand is, okay, if this is affecting your mental health, where you have to do something about it. Yes, it's not a bad thing to be fat. It's not a bad thing to be anywhere, whether you're fat, you're slim, irrespective, you're dark, you're light, you are made by God, and everything God created is beautiful and perfect. Where I am a little concerned is if you say you're having pains, yes, you might have to visit your doctor. You need to watch you might have to watch what you eat. Just visit your doctor first, and let's see the impact your size, your weight is having on your health. That is more important than whatever anybody says. After you must have visited your doctor, and if you have a little challenge, you take care of the challenge, and then you come back to yourself, look at yourself in the mirror and look good
and appreciate yourself.
Except you feel okay, you want to be a little slimmer, definitely not because of what people are saying, but because you admire to have a slimmer body. But have it at the back of your mind that if you have fat genes in your family, you might not be able to do anything to help this. You just have to love yourself. Put on clothes, look at yourself, and admire yourself.
I'm beautiful.
The way you are. If you have to work on your weight, let it be just because you are conscious of it. You want to, and probably for health reasons, not to validate anything anybody has said. No, because you might be surprised. Those body shaming you now, do you know how they are going to look tomorrow? Truly. They might eventually blow up by the time they come of it. Maybe they are youth and adults. They might blow up beyond
what you think.
Beyond what you think. So accept your body how you are. That is the first step.
All right. Yes, I feel it has to do more of self-confidence and self-love. When you really love who you are and you're confident about how you look, I don't think you can easily get affected by just what you see out there.
Exactly. That's why you have to accept. The first thing, you have to accept your body. Truly. You have to accept how you are. If you have fat genes in your family, you might not be able to do anything about that. So, but you have to just accept yourself the way you are. If you want to change your weight, it has to be for medical reasons, not because you want anybody's validation. And then you need to look in the mirror and admire yourself. Admire yourself. I'm going to let me use myself as an instance. For example, when I was growing up, I had a very small stature. Well, I would still say I have a small stature, but I think I was a size 6, and every other friends of mine, they were on the big side, and I was wishing to be like them. Thank God I didn't take the drug some of them were taking then to get fat. Probably I would look shapeless by now. But now, those people who were on the big side then, I see that a lot of them now, yes, they are still very okay, but look at me. I'm a little bigger. I'm actually way bigger than what I was. Yes, I didn't like my body, but it took me time to look in the mirror and tell myself, Afolasade, you are beautiful the way you are. You don't need to use any drugs to get fat. You don't need to do anything. You are beautiful the way you are. And trust me, when I got to accept my body the way I wanted it, then I developed so much confidence in myself. And although a lot of people tell me that I was proud, because I was always walking with confidence.
Actually like the confidence, you know. You bring some kind of confidence, like it's nice.
Confidence, whether I am tall or short, fat or thin, I love my body because I have accepted it. So don't wait for anybody's validation. No, if you want to take any step, let it be because this is what I want, not because of what anybody is saying. And also, you need to avoid those people body shaming you, and have that confidence when they come to you to say anything you do not like, anything you do not approve of. Cut them short and tell them, please don't speak about my body in that manner. Have that confidence, because if you keep allowing them to push you to the wall, you might eventually be depressed. You know when they keep telling that, oh, fat auntie, if anybody calls you auntie, tell them,
I am not your auntie.
I am not your auntie.
Your auntie is in the village.
I'm young enough to be your daughter. Whoever aunties you, tell them I am young enough to be your daughter. By the time you push it back to people out there, they would not be able to toy with you anymore. Before you know it, they will respect you because you already respect yourself. But if you don't have that self-confidence, if you don't have that self-respect, they will not be able to give it to you. They will sense your fear. But
that's true.
Be courageous. Let them see that courage. Let your courage, let it blind them. Let it show, let it blind them.
Flaunt it in their faces. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, yes, I am beautiful the way I am. You know, when you're coming from afar, people can easily tell your kind of confidence. So once people sense that you are kind of insecure about yourself, they tend to use it against you.
And I must add something. In your dressing, don't try to cover up your curves. Don't try to cover up your shape. Don't try to cover up your body. Of course, you dress decently and you don't expose any part, but my dear, put on clothes that accentuate your body. You know, let people see you and admire you. Beautiful. Don't start putting on people because you want to cover the
because you're feeling insecure.
No, because you're feeling insecure. No, get that confidence. Put on clothes that you love, beautiful clothes, and then you're good to go.
You're good to go. You are beautiful. It has been a really wonderful session. You must agree with me that it has been very interactive and interesting. Thank you very much, man, for doing justice to that question. All right, peace. I believe you've been able to, serve and dish out answers to your questions in the best way possible. And I'm sure you must have been very enlightened. And to other people going through similar circumstances, I believe you must have learned a thing or two. But if you need further counseling, you can always reach us via our social media platforms at Do It Right RGN, or send us a direct message on WhatsApp on +234 813 311 0479. Well, okay, there are more questions to come, so make sure you smash the like button, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any of the goodies we've got going down here, and click on the subscribe button. Alright, we'll be seeing you next on the other episodes. Thank you. I remain Asabe Abana.